Imagine it's a pleasant Wednesday, and your work gave you a paid rest day. You had made plans for a movie date. Now you are excited, and it's just 11 a.m. You look for outfits and try planning. Suddenly, you look at the clock. It's 3 p.m., and you only have 10 minutes to get to the theater. You are wondering how it happened because you were so sure about having a lot of time. You have no idea how invested you were because suddenly, it's just not 11 a.m. anymore. It feels like an anxiety-inducing experience, right? It unfortunately is not rare and happens more than we think. This situation is what your everyday whereabouts will look like when you experience time blindness. Time blindness is a cognitive condition in which a person has difficulty accurately perceiving and managing the passage of time. When you experience it, you struggle to understand or calculate the duration of events or tasks when this happens. People with time blindness may struggle to prioritize tasks, meet deadlines, and effectively plan their time. It is certainly not the same as laziness or lack of discipline. It feels like your brain's internal clock gets a little wonky, and those minutes and hours just don't wait. It's as if time becomes this elastic, unpredictable entity that you can't quite grasp or control. Experiencing time blindness can look like boredom, procrastinating by assuming you have enough time, overestimating or understanding how much you can get done, and making impulsive decisions. Usually, neurodivergent people experience this every other day. However, anybody can struggle with time management. But fear not, because we have come bearing great tips. Since time management is a tremendous part of executive functioning, it becomes difficult to get things done. And just so you know, you don't have to have it all together. You just need to incorporate the following tips. 1. Set more alarms. Who says one is the limit? Set multiple alarms if you have various tasks to do, or a myriad of places to show up to. You can set 5 alarms to ensure you don't miss leaving home for a task on time. Naming your alarms can go a long way too. It helps you keep track of your appointments and tasks. You could also try a lot of productivity apps to help you through this. 2. Split your big tasks into smaller ones. Sometimes, starting the day can feel like a lot. When you find trouble moving on to one task after the next, it's easier to segregate your tedious tasks into simple, achievable ones. Doing this can give you more room to get things done and less to disassociate and let the time pass. 3. Don't just say yes. Think about it. How many times have you agreed to do things you did not have the capacity to do? It's really okay to refuse sometimes. Besides, setting boundaries and focusing only on consequential and achievable tasks saves you more time. 4. Speed up. Only the clock, of course. If you think you don't use your time wisely, set the clock to 10 to 20 minutes ahead. It creates a sense of urgency, pushing you to get ahead and show up at the right time. 5. Free up your calendar. You need to breathe. When you experience time blindness, even the slightest task can take up more energy than you intend to spend. So while planning your calendar, make it a point to leave ample blocks of time for rest and recharge. Get your priorities right and save your energy. Time blindness may be a challenge, but with patience and understanding, you can find ways to work around it and make your life easier.